Yes, come in.
Henry?
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Knock it off, Henry.
Okay. If this is about that, what's his name, Johnson, I'm telling you, nothing. There's nothing there. I didn't, no. He had something on his back, you know, and I was trying to rub it off.
It's the same old me, Henry.
I know, and if it were a thing that, you know, we needed to talk about, I would talk to you. But it isn't! I just rubbed it off his back.
Same old you, Henry. Been saying things like that for 20 years.
I have gotten better. I've gotten better. This was a misunderstanding. I know in the past it has not been, but this time it is. And you know me, you know. Come on, I'm better now. I'm better.
I used to think you meant them.
I do.
Now I know different.
No, I do mean it. I mean it, all these things.
Let's change the channel, Henry. Something's come up.
What is it?
Judy Miller.
Judy Miller? Is she? I don't even have her in my class. I never talked to her.
You have 2 classes, Henry, with relatively few students in each.
Yeah. And she's not one of them, is she? I don't think
Now
she's
let's
one of them.
focus, please, on the issue.
Right, the issue. I'm better, so, you know. What's her name, Judy Miller?
Henry,
Judy?
please.
Okay, all right, I'll get my things. I'll take this. I brought this lamp, so this.
I understand.
Yes, this doesn't belong to the school, you know.
Yes.
And this one here, I brought this too, so.
Please.
I don't want to, you know, you rub something off somebody's back, you get told, oh, you're crossing lines. You take your lamps out of the classroom. Who knows what that's going to be construed as? Who knows what I'm going to be accused of for taking my own lamp out of here?
But you brought in a new version.
Of the lamp? Yeah, I mean, well, this one's taller than this one. This one is telescoping, which is cool. You know, if you want it to be higher up. Because
she brought one into me as well.
You have one of these?
A third.
Not mine, though. No, I just have the 2. Well, these are great. You know, that's cool. That's cool that you have one. Tell you what, listen. We've been through a lot together. We've known each other for a long time. I want you to have these, okay? Here, you can have them. I'm not going to take them home. It's a pain in the dick walking all the way down to the parking lot with those. So, they're yours. Take that as a token of good faith, you know? Thank you for the time we've had. Thank you for the job. Thank you for letting me come in and teach.
It's not bad, Henry.
I'm a little confused, so I'm not being fired.
It's longer. It's getting better.
Yeah, it is, I guess.
It's now at least a play.
Yeah. That she's writing a play about I never met her, but you know, because she seems to think, okay, listen, I've been lying through my teeth to you. I know exactly who she is. So she's writing a play about it. That's cool.
Trying.
She's trying. Well, that's good. I hope it's a good play. You know, likeness rights, you can't name me. So whatever she has to say, tell her she can say it. She can't name me. You know, I don't want it to be, you know, the story of Henry Jameson and the thing that he did. Should you be smoking in here?
Sometimes.
I mean, I guess you make the rules, you know. Could I maybe have one? Always wanted to smoke a cigarette in this place, you know, but I always thought, oh, follow the rules.
I smoke, Henry, when I find myself caught in the middle of something, which Seems to be the case a great deal lately with this job.
Yeah. That's my fault. I just... You have always been there for me. You have always been my rock. And when someone is there for you, I know it becomes a habit. It becomes a tendency. I got used to leaning on you. And for that, I apologize. Which is why I wanted you to have the lamps. I figured you earned the lamps. You know what I mean? But I know that that's not enough. I know that that doesn't really cover it. I know that I should be getting you. I don't know. I mean, how do you make it up to someone?
Sometimes I wish I could.
Yeah. We've had some great times though, huh? Remember that kid? What was that kid with the kid with the leg? He had the leg, and it's fine, the leg. I'm not laughing because of the leg. I'm laughing because he had that weird voice.
I need a special seat. I need to be seated in the aisle so I can access it.
His voice. I'm not making fun of his leg. I would never make fun of, what's the, you're not supposed to say crippled. You're supposed to say, not.
You win. Now, let me win one. Have you considered partial credit?
Partial credit? Are you talking about like partial courses or partial credit for the play? Like if I get brought in as a producer, you know what I saw on the internet? I saw this thing.
She's a senior, Henry. She needs to graduate.
Yeah. So for the class. So I give her partial credit for the class instead of failing her out of spite because she's writing a play about me.
I'm sorry, Henry, but this thing has gathered quite a lot of attention.
Yeah, they do that. That happens. Look. Here's the thing. Those lamps represent my thankfulness, my gratitude to you. Yeah? And I just said, how can I reach beyond the lamps? This is how. This is how I show you what you've meant to me. Whatever you want. You want partial credit for whatever her name is? Judy Miller? Jennifer? I don't know. You got it. Done. It's done. You ask, I give. Anything you want.
I would leave the door closed, Henry. Open the window if you want. This is private.
Okay, well, you close the door. You mean the outside door? I'll be right back. I'll get the outside door. I'll be back in, I'll be right back. Okay. Closed, locked, secret mode. What have you got for me?
Have you given any thought to your low enrollment?
Not really. I just assumed nobody wanted to take a class on Wittgenstein. It's a bit of a hack in a way.
The provost thinks there might be another reason.
Me, probably, right? The way I am, the way I talk to people, treat people.
Over the years, there have been complaints about you.
Yeah, a lot of complaints. I know. I understand that, I'm working on it. Like I said, I'm better. than I used to be. You remember the old days. You remember the way I was back then. I'm drinking a lot less.
It's something else.
I'm saying things less to people about the things that make them unique, special.
Students have complained over the years that you are biased.
Biased. That's a new one.
Prejudiced.
No, you know what? I know what this is. I've been here before.
Anti-Semitic.
You ask a kid to loan you a couple bucks so you can get something from the cafeteria, and he happens to be of the, Yiddish Israelite persuasion. I know you're not supposed to say Jew anymore, Jewish. Can you say Jewish? Anyway, the kid was there. I know that he carries cash on him, because he's always got cash on him. I always see it. He'll take out his wallet to show someone something, and I'll see the cash. I look, because, that's the way I am. I look. I look at the cash, but I asked the kid for some money. He goes, it's because I'm Jewish. I'm like, maybe, but is that really anti-Semitic?
I think you're right.
Yeah? Well, that's a surprise. I thought that was going nowhere. I thought that I was really fucked there. But it's true, right? But I understand that, people say that you have to overlook those little details.
Hold it, Henry. He resigned.
The Jewish kid? Right, it wasn't a kid, it was the faculty meeting. Yeah, that was not a kid. I remember now. I got him mixed up with someone else. Some other Jewish guy. Some other fucking Jewish guy. That was Lawrence. Yeah, he was pissed. He resigned?
Because he was guilty.
Guilty. Emotionally guilty, like he carried guilt, or he committed a crime guilty? What did he do?
I think you make certain remarks, Henry.
Yeah.
Like, at that curriculum meeting last fall, you told that joke.
You'll have to be more specific. That was a really long curriculum meeting. I told a lot of jokes.
No one laughed, Henry.
Yeah, no one laughed.
And no one was laughing when you went on that diatribe against Israel last week at lunch.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody thought that was very funny. I didn't think that was very funny. I meant it. But I shouldn't have. Because
I'm Jewish, Henry.
Because you're Jewish. And I never knew that.
Well, I am.
So that must have been very uncomfortable for you.
And so is Judy Miller.
Boy, I really just screwed her day up, didn't I?
I think, Henry, just so there's no misunderstanding, it might be a good idea to give Judy a grade for what she's done.
Yeah. A lot of stress, a lot of anguish, probably affecting her her class performance that I should be factoring in and
So?
give her a little leniency in my my grading. That probably would be a smart, fair, just, reasonable way of going about it. Yeah.
Otherwise, you come across looking quite like Creon in that damn play.
Creon. Which one was that? Creon was the one. He was the preacher, and he got into the bank robbery to pay for the. We're not talking about dead presidents. Which one was Creon? Who's Creon? Which play is that? Am I supposed to know this? Is this something I'm supposed to be teaching?
Wonder where she got an idea like that.
It is, isn't it? Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Because, you know, sometimes I use the lesson plan, you know, and it tells me, like, this play is Greek. Yeah, Greek. This play is Greek. It tells me, like, this play is Greek. And I'm like, hey, everybody, this play is Greek. And everybody's like, yeah, Greek play. And then, you know, I'm like, Creon was the father who, whatever I don't know. Help me out here, come on, throw me a bone. Why am I like Creon?